From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Palmer going in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First and 10, Willis. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now Willis. They stoop, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Willis to throw. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Able to pick up a 12 yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. He's got daylight. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a punt return score of 70 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra points. So I'll leave it at 7 now. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Back to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them.
You ain't getting no money, you
on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game.
I hear you. Let's go.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense
got
is
that little
difficult
50
one to
mile
prepare
bad.
for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they do a nice job there of stopping him for a loss.
What's the power for? You gotta pay your ass to do the power for.
7-7 score after 1.
Oh, so, all right, so you got to be there early and leave early.
Second quarter now, Falcon football.
8 and 9. You know what I'm saying? You should already be dressed for the rocket shit.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
So I'm like, bro, I missed the lead, man.
Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, let me see. All right. Let's keep it to it.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and he threw it, and it hurt.
It's almost turned into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
6 defenders and 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I really look cute out. See, cute out.
Inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You bring your brother's cake?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
It's
almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back
I'm allergic. I'm allergic.
They'll drop to throw. It's complete to Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I ain't not drunk. You just ugly hell. JP Slick look like your ass.
It's complete to Williams. And the result here,
I gotta go buy me a bottle.
leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
2nd and 2. And complete right side to Cook. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a
God,
yard.
get your ugly ass up.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your
What
back
the
out
dude
in the
wrong,
backfield,
fool?
out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hey,
He's
guys,
got the
guys, bro.
first before he's
Hey,
brought down
man.
at the
Hey,
39-yard line.
Hey, man.
5 yards on the
Hey,
play
man.
there as the drive will
You
continue.
ready to play?
They had yet to
You
run the
want to
ball
play?
at all on this
I
drive,
know you want
but
to play.
3rd
You
and
always
short,
want to play.
definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's 2nd and 8. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's
E-Dog
not just
coming.
defensive backs that have to have short
E-Dog
memories.
coming, man.
Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
It's so easy, man. It's both.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he brought the Kirk with a fumble. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Yeah, he said he's going to throw him out to work. And ain't.
Now back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Yeah, 8, 9 o'clock. Really, everybody need to be there by like 8:30.
This one tied at 14.
Leave 9. Reach till 8:30, but leave 9 for sure. 8:30, but leave 9 for sure.
So we bring it out of the end zone.
So we can start the game because I really wanted to do team type shit. I really wanted to get 2 lanes type shit. And we do team type shit. Because I was gonna pay for. I was gonna damn near pay for the first one. Yeah, I was gonna pay for the next one.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
That's how you win your shit,
34
baby.
yards that time.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal.
Yeah, what?
Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
You say you got shit on the patrol? Okay.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
Hey, tell
Escaping
Dan
the
to go
pressure
give
right.
me some tequila.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half. And he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield. So he took it upon himself to get them in the field goal range using his legs. That's coming through the play they needed in a big spot.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry. So it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. Back to throw, Willis.
Can't pass slide, I'm dripping for real. I ain't kissing no curve off these
They'll get to the
pills.
line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Pass to the side. Inside the 15-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Willis.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 13-yard town.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next
Hey, we ain't leaving you, remember? The fuck?
Deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st
Damn,
down.
I needed him.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Yeah,
Here's
P, we
another
ain't leaving you, P.
intercepted.
I'm still at the helm, man. You like my little brother. You like my little brother. I ain't even got an ask. I'm just come slide.
30
Somebody come
seconds
get
to
you
go.
some.
We'll see how they play it here
I'm
on
just come
1st
get
and
you. You
10.
know what I'm saying? You ain't got to ask.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and then a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Dry as hell. What's that? The hell no. Try again.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
You know I like it. You know I like it. Just give me a little cute face. Come on, stink booty.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, what is that, JP? Come on, stink booty.
They'll keep it on the ground. Boston. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now we'll get a quick time. New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Thank you.
This 2nd and 4. Now Willis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Willis to throw.
I'm ready, bro. You know I get ready like a model, bitch. This shit
He'll
don't take
rifle this one deep right side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I mean, he got to feed the fan before he leaves. I did.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I ain't here for a reason.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Tell them just come over here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks in the first half.
Nigga not put that too. Nigga always do it.
Credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Hey, I bet you gonna love that staying in my
Third
dude
down,
house.
it's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Nah, for real. No, you gonna be like, Mondu, I got you next week. Mondu,
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
what you can't do?
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Willis.
Oh, good, man.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Boston. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What's up, Five Cup?
Miller is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Willis going to try to run it.
You could have said any. You could have said anybody.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Malik Willis with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
You said Drake. You said Drake what?
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Nah, for real. Nah, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're looking at.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because and he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. How about this? And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Willis now off play action.
Oh God, it looked like just like that.
This one is incomplete.
I absolutely like the thought there. Go after them before they really know what hit them, because they took the ball away after the turnover, took their shot, hoping to catch the defense a little bit unsettled. Weren't successful in doing it.
For real, you got Chinese folks on this shit right now.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Boston, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
why you ain't at a dealership yet?
That's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're going to hurry back to the line.
Give me one. That's why y'all ain't selling shit.
Back to throw.
I'll just
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were going to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Mike said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bam!
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's the backup Goff. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
On Monday.
A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side. The
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to Pitts again.
He did like both balls, man.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him.
Here live in New Orleans. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. They'll look to throw again.
You're sweet.
And down he goes.
So here.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that, 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 bust that pussy open. Then I tell her bring it back. Bust that, bust that pussy open. Then I tell her bring it back. Bust that, bust that.
Got him down.
This defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Goddamn. Y'all want to see the most recent thing I
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And the tight end goes in motion left. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Falcons grab it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 44 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked low. They fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard yards shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
On 2nd down, Boston, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Boston, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and the lead will stay put at 17. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Williams brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Palmer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff up the middle. Boston. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Saints use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And as this defense